just take my time. I'm always in such a rush. They hate when I speak my mind. Maybe I said too much, but she knows how hard it gets. Living in this life of lust, you never really know what's next, but it never seems to be enough. I hear them hating, but I don't even need them. I started in the basement, I make this shit look easy. She started getting naked, we hardly ever speak, and just get to going crazy. She don't wanna play these games with me, so now she got a taste of it. She wanna ride this wave with me. Don't remember I was wasted, girl. You can't put the blame on me. Losing our minds. Do this every night. Can you just unwind with me? Just lay with me. Just take my time. I'm always in such a rush. I hate it when I speak my mind. Maybe I said too much, but she knows how hard it gets. Living in this life of lust, we never really know what's next, but it never seems to be enough. Just lay with me. Just take my time. Always in such a rush. I hate it when I speak my mind. Maybe I said too much, but she knows how hard it gets. Living in this life of lust, we never really know what's next, but it never seems to be enough.
And I think that's right. Yep, I feel like you guys can hear me. Solid. Alrighty. What's up, everybody? We got a first stream of our kind of later streams here. We're gonna go into Lobotomy Corp, get this night started. I have no idea where we left off. I don't remember any of this shit. I remember it being bad. I remember us taking heavy damage. Oh my god, we have White Knight. That's that was last stream, wasn't it? That's gonna be fun. Alright. Good evening, everybody. My name is Crisis, and we are back with another day of Lobotomy Corporation. This is the 18th stream, and we are on day 42 of run number 1. As you can see, I have shaved. I'm a clean boy now. We're gonna go ahead and hit continue here. Last stream, if I recall, we turned Plague Doctor into White Knight to attempt to get Paradise Lost before having to reset to day 1. It is a sub-ideal process, for sure. Here it is, right there, in safety team. Not the greatest place for it to be. Gotta kind of figure out what we're gonna do. I think we're swapping him out for Sound of Star. Or not, no, we're swapping him out from Sound of Star to, I want to say we're going to put Crisis on Sword of Sharpened Tears because it endures Pale, and that's the only thing we have that does endure Pale. Who's our next runner-up? Somebody's got to deserve this. I guess we can have Oof run that. Yeah, Extraction Team, Sound of Star. And then we have Lamp kinda open right now. Who is running Lamp? Juan. Juan was running Lamp. Or, sorry, no. Yeah. We'll have Crisis and we'll put him on, Sword of Sharpened Tears. Alright, very good, very good. Swap these two. Alright, everything else, standard day. Let's begin. Oh, no, we kind of already triggered it, right? Which means we can have all of our guys back in. Let's set our day up here. And let's see. We'll put I'm pretty sure you can take care of that stuff down there. We'll put some of our heavy hitters kind of up here just to make sure of everything's, you know, in a decent spot. Yeah, it doesn't really matter who's captain. Can have funds here. He'll be able to get to everybody pretty fast. We'll have CCM4 here. L1. Huh. We'll have him up here. Welfare 1. Yeah, totally. You guys. We'll have Riol over here in the information team. DISC3. We kind of want to keep everything away from like Punishing Bird in particular. He's down there, so that's good. Combat droid can be here. We'll give Crisis some spare droids. Send welfare back to welfare, and then CCMs. We'll throw our CCMs over here. And that's good. That's pretty kind of balanced out. We have everyone kind of where they need to be. Like if we needed to send someone down there to work on stuff, we definitely could. Could honestly send White Knight Slave down here just to kind of even things out a little bit more. That gives 2, 3, 2, 2, 2 all around board. And that's pretty solid. I feel like everybody has exactly what we need for the moment. I'm gonna go ahead and increase the gain on my microphone. Hopefully it sounds a little bit better now. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started on White Knight. I don't quite recall White Knight's best attributes. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. I need to do it every so often. Attachment is best, and then repression. So we will send in Crisis, and we will check that to see how good that's gonna do. Crisis does resist pale damage to some extent. It's not an amazing amount. If he goes so far as to get a bad result, I do believe Crisis does die. That is a harsh result already, as you can see there. Very, very low success rate there. Let's go ahead and just kind of throw some of these out here. Whew, that's gonna be rough. Yeah. It's gonna be a little bit of a rough time with him for sure. We do have Ice Queen. We're not gonna be messing with her yet. Instinct. What is there to work on right now? We do have so we have the record team bonus here. We have the welfare team that we could do if I play my cards right. So we'll start working on that. And then, let's see, L1. It's perfect to work on that. Should be insight with this guy. We'll throw him up here. Nothing there does exist, although we do not necessarily need to work on him unless we absolutely have to. We could begin working on getting Mimicry, the ego suit, although I'm not entirely sure how necessary it is. It's like we definitely could though. It's like my Sound of the Star guy could definitely work on it. Pretty sure I have Oof wearing that, and I'm pretty sure he's an extraction team. He's got decent work success chance, you know, nothing crazy, but I feel like he could work a singular action on him, you know what I mean? I feel like he could hit a singular instinct. But that 98 is rough. And its attachment is your best bet if I recall. We'll send him up there once and see what happens. I'm a bit of a guy when it comes to this. I want to kind of get Crisis in there as much as possible. Minus 6% chance. Very, very risky. Very risky. That being said, you know, you gotta take risks in order to get somewhere. Chill out, bro. Why are you fucking glowing? Come on. I didn't raise you to do all that. So see, Crisis is doing a little bit better than last time. Maybe last time was just a bad roll for Crisis. Ooh. Yeah, see. Kind of going back and forth here. I don't know how much I like that, truth be told. Oh, yeah, just a couple more of those and it'd be a pretty bad ending. Alright, so see, yeah, that's, there's your lower states there. We'll go ahead and pop that. And that should give us, you know, extra 3 work speed. Not great though, that's not what we want. We want our work success rate as quick as possible here. Speaking of work success rate, nothing there, got a, looks like a normal. Which is pretty solid, you know, I'll take a normal for now. If I could keep him there, that'd be pretty nice. Let's throw on some stuff. I kind of want to get some stuff done as fast as possible. We're going to need to get as much out as we can here. Ooh, Censored's up there. Who do I have that can take care of Censored fast? Probably AAR. AAR could take care of Censored and it wouldn't even be difficult. Could also have Crimson. Yeah, probably best if I have him do it. Attachment. I kind of just have to throw on a bunch of stuff here because we definitely will need to reset the Clyfoth in order to make this a smoother transition. We'll throw on some of that before the meltdown. Yeah, so see, he's at 3 right now. And let's see, there's one there, there's one there. And I don't have one anywhere else. I definitely am gonna need to trigger a meltdown intentionally here. Perfect, so see, that's what you want. And that means we can send Crisis back in there with a pretty solid chance. The next one is Crimson Dawn, which is pretty terrifying considering the abnormalities that we have. And then we have Peepode, which is a joke of a Clyfoth meltdown here. Right, and kind of the only thing we need to look out for is White Knight. That's literally it. Everything else, pretty normal. We continuously babysit White Knight, and then, you know, every once in a while, send in, you know, our guy into nothing there to get some more PE boxes to hopefully obtain Mimicry, which will be another ego gift for us. I'd really, really, really like to get a Mimicry ego gift on Crisis, but I honestly think White Knight's Paradise Lost is going to be a little bit more important for us. So far so good though on Crisis. We haven't really seen any bad results yet, which is really nice. Kind of the goal with Crisis is to just kind of make sure he's healed. Pretty much just ready at all times to go and take care of business when we need him to. Because he's going to need to get back in there every time. And thank God for the regeneration on the bullets. Otherwise we'd be having a pretty awful time trying to deal with this. So when it's good, the Clyfoth counter does increase, and then when it's normal, it does increase with a normal probability, which all of that is to say it's really good. We want to make sure that we're doing our best here. And then see, we have to send in another one. But while that's paused, we want to up our Clyfoth, right? Whew. It's a little bit scary because you know you want to be able to defend all of your A-lefts as much as possible. Right now I'm trying to look for some things that aren't super dangerous to throw at. We can throw in Fritz here. Throw in an L1. It's nothing. That's literally nothing. Throw in this guy. That should pump it up. We should probably throw in this for good measure. Rams saying it was pretty good. And then, of course, throw in one more for Crisis. Should be good to go following that. Looks like another one. Good for nothing there here. Up to 73. One or two more and we... Jesus Christ, can you shut the fuck up? One or two more and we should have Mimicry's Ego Suit, which is going to be pretty nice for us. In the meantime, seems like we are getting pretty close to that dawn. I want to make sure that we're able to crack it pretty much exactly when we need to. My god, that sound. I know, dude. It is fucking awful. Attachment is the best one for Udalta, I see. So we'll throw in somebody with attachment here. We do want to kind of get the Ego Suits for Christmas as well. It's going to be a little bit important. That'll bring us all the way up to the next level there. And we'll reset, and we'll have a Crimson Dawn. So with Crimson Dawn, kind of the main things for us is going to be to have people stationed where the A-lefts are. So for example, that coming out of Blue Star, and then our boys over here protecting that. Everything else is pretty much negligible except for maybe King of Greed. But I can have, say, these two here. You up here guarding Big Bird. Fritz guarding Big Bird. L1 down here. White Knight in here. That kind of thing. And we should be solid off that. No bad rolls for Crisis yet. We have not had a Crisis death this stream so far, which is really good, really solid. It's what we want to see. There we go. So we have this, and then when it's bad, it lowered, and then everyone took white damage, which you don't want to have. This is pretty good though, because now we are at work speed +3 with work success chance +3, which is pretty solid. That's going to help counteract some of the downsides for the Aleph overload. And once we get this, we should be able to start building up PE boxes for the suit, which is going to be really good. And then hopefully we can have Crisis get the Paradise Lost, which is also going to be insanely good. Let's go ahead and trigger this. Right now, I kind of want to place these guys here. Pretty much just everyone in a station that is necessary, if that makes sense. Nothing else really matters. We'll have Dippy. We'll have Dippy kind of just here. And see, nothing's really down there for them. We'll have Fritz move up here, and then that's perfect. We'll have Yukam here, and then we will start the next one. Probably with a little Red Riding Hooded mercenary. Alright, so see. It's kind of like nothing to deal with in regards to that, but I can definitely push him here. That guy's already getting his ass beat, so that's fine. This guy's getting his ass beat, getting their ass beat, getting their ass beat. Okay, so see, perfect. We're already in a kind of in a place for them to get their shit rocked. White Knight Slave though, is rocking Christmas. Pretty good chance for them to take out all the stuff down there. Not looking like it's gonna be an issue at all. What will be an issue? White Knight dropping its fucking counter. I'm gonna have Crisis come down here. I don't know where Crisis is at the moment. Yep, don't know where Crisis is. Did we already take care of the clowns? Oh. Oh, I see. Is it like fucking running? What's going on here? Okay, there you go. There you go. See, solid. Solid, solid, solid. I can now have everybody. Here's what we'll do. And we'll have him work the attachment again. Kind of continue pushing the envelope for the Clyfoth, because that's going to be super duper important. Continue working on, you know, the big guys, get our energy done. We have 7 minutes, so hopefully we can get enough done within the day. Or is that 8 minutes? That is 8 minutes. So we should have enough time. I feel like we're doing pretty good on time concurrently. If I really need to rush on time, we'll throw on a King of Greed or something like that. But I really don't feel like we're gonna have to, especially with just kind of how far we've come with the PE box management so far. The energy's been really good. See, nothing there is doing good. Crisis absolutely killing it over here. Fuck yeah, dude. That's really what you want to see. Oh, I'm hitting 1, or I'm hitting 2, my bad. So what is that, 30? 38 PE boxes. I mean, that's fucking fire. So we need 300, which, I mean, honestly, worth it, right? Giving Crisis that's going to make him super duper good. We can pretty much have him on... We'll pretty much be able to have him on White Knight at all times. And then that'll also probably help him solo the actual White Knight abnormality as well. Especially if I can get him the ego. It's going to be super duper cracked. Where is Crisis right now? Let me recall Crisis. I'm trying to figure out where this guy's at. Oh, he went up there with nothing there. If I had Paradise Lost, I could probably solo White Knight. I already have Mimicry, the ego weapon. If I get the ego gift alongside the weapon, I could solo White Knight. I'm pretty confident in that. That doesn't seem like it's a big issue at all. Alright, and then we're gonna... Low-key didn't catch White Knight breaching last stream. What the fuck happened? We did it on purpose. We needed better equipment. So I did it on purpose. Work was normal, lowered with possibility. Well, that sucks. Didn't expect Santa Claus to be an issue this stream, but you know, if it has to be that way, it has to be that way. To be clear, still the stupidest thing ever? Not true, bro. It's not true. We're doing super duper well. Like, White Knight is not difficult at all to keep contained. Super fucking easy. Let's go ahead and trigger Clyfoth. Alright, so see, this is a little bit of an issue. I don't remember what to do with this. This is F0137. He's gonna forget the evil AirPod and face the consequences. No, I'm not, bro. We have like 3 more days before I have to reset. I only have to deal with him for 3 days, bro. Okay, so it is insight. You want insight. So CCM Droid should be able to kill that pretty easily. Attachment with Robertus. Instinct here with White Knight Slave. Instinct here. He doesn't ever revert back on Mimo Repo. I mean, I know that. I'm saying, like, by the time I'm fucking done with this run, I've already had everything I need to be able to handle White Knight really easily. He's just not gonna be an issue. Alright, and then let's run attachment here with nothing there, and that should actually get us the ego suit for mimicry, which is another A left ego suit. And then the rest of everything should have been taken care of. How much time do I have left? 6 minutes and 10 seconds. Oh yeah, we're killing it. We're killing it right now. Fuck yeah. Another good day. Pray she locks in. Who is she, bro? See, Crisis, go ahead and heal up there. And then work success rate is up currently. We are up +6, so we're hitting neutral. So we're currently hitting neutral. And then nothing there has got enough for mimicry, so we'll take that. Did you get the ego gift? You did not. It's fine though. I'm not asking for you. And then let's go ahead and start getting ready to close down the day. Attachment, run regression here. Insight on that. Insight here. Let's do instinct here, insight here, attachment. And that should press for end of day here. Nothing there is currently neutral, but I'm not willing to risk it. White Knight is also currently neutral, and I am totally willing to risk that for the ego gift. And plus, we need to push for the ending anyways with the suit. That's the closest thing I think we'll see to a bad roll this run. And that was with a net neutral. Alright, perfect. Perfect. Let's go ahead and end off the day. Call it there. Huh? No. Nope. Don't. Stop. Go ahead and put it back up. It's not a game. Alright, so it's insight here. We are running insight here. And I don't really need to worry about meltdowns if the day is ending. I don't remember. But I'm pretty sure that's the case. White Knight might be kind of hard because Clyfoth degradation later in the days? What do you mean by degradation? Are you saying like the... I don't know what you mean. Honestly, YouTube filtered it mid. I was saying I hope Bina locks the fuck in. Valid. Fuck YouTube filter. Anyway, I got Sayo Ishmael and Bamboo Hatted Kim on L40 on Limbus Company. We are balling. White Knight might be kind of hard. Yeah. Still don't necessarily know what that means. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit on this one. We're just gonna throw in one more White Knight, and then after that we'll call it. So far so good. We're 7-1. We're up 10-1. Okay, we're solid. How many seconds do I have? No, you're joking. You're joking right now. You're being a joker, dude. There's no way. Sheesh, dude. Well, fuck. There's a non-possibility of us getting there in time. What else is burning down? This is a tool. What do I care less about? Honestly, I care about distraction so little. Oh, shit. Fuck, where's crazy? Please get there in time. Please get there in time. Please do not do this to me right now. Ooh. Okay. Might be like worst plays of all time right now. I need to very, very, very quickly set up some stuff to retain as much as possible here. Combat droid. Hopefully we see people entering these fast enough. Oh my god. Oh, the clutch. Oh, the fucking clutch. You have simply no idea. Wow, that could have been so bad. That could have been so bad. So we caught everything that wasn't him, I'm assuming. Jesus. Jesus. Yeah, that belongs in the Hall of Fame. That would have been so bad, honestly. And then everything else is taken care of. Especially like the actual PE boxes. We're about to get so many of those right now. And I guess we can have Crisis do one more since it's net neutral. And that'll bring us to about half of what we need. Where the fuck, bro, where is CCM1 right now? I'm just so confused. Where the fuck is CCM1? Oh, buddy went the absolute longest fucking way possible. Okay. Very well then. Bro, hit that special attack. Alright, buddy did not hit the special attack. Very well. In the fucking meantime, might have to send Crisis in if they don't fucking take this guy out. Okay, very cool. Everything was fucking taken care of. That's the day. 2 out of 3 in possession right now. Do we get the nothing there ego gift? Or ego whatever? We did. Did you get your ego? No? Unfortunate. That's gonna be work day 42. Whew. Doth thou not remember the tale of the tortoise and the hare, you fool? Jesus Christ. Okay, guys, I got a major question for you. Alright. Whew. There's a mod in Nexus called the Best Abnormality mod, and there's one singular image for it. Pretty sure that's Scarecrow. Smiling faces. Oh god, this is Mountain of Smiling Bodies. I don't think I'm ready for that this run. Try download it and see what it is. I don't know. F0442. No, this is Snow White's apple. This is a 1 count WA class. Decreases by 50% chance when getting a normal result and 70% chance of getting a bad result. She will teleport out of her room and appear in a random hallway or small room of the current department. She has 800 HP, 26 black damage every 4 seconds. Once the room's floor is covered by vines for the first time, or an amount of time passes, she disappears and appears in another room. Well, that's not that bad, actually. So she is repression the most, right? Best is repression, it's 60%. And, she has 3 WA class black damage weapons that are fast and medium, which, I mean, I really like that. She has 2 WA armors, 0.8, 1, 2, 0.6. Pretty solid stuff. You would think it has thorns, but it doesn't. When ego weapon of the same abnormality is equipped, its attack power and minimum and maximum increases by 5, which is really solid. She just has good equipment, guys. I think we take left, for sure. I'm never doing Melting Love. This place where there once was only silence, perhaps because it is only you and I here, it has gotten a bit livelier thanks to the Sephiroth. Unlike me, they were weak and lacked rationality. They made so many mistakes that greatly annoyed me. I did not approve of you placing the Sephiroth here. However, you once told me that your atonement and the awakening of the Sephiroth were key to the untying of this knot I lie in. I didn't know what you were talking about. You also told me I wouldn't understand. You even blocked me from interfering with that relationship, saying that it must be left as solely your role. You were right as always. Even if I stay here repeating this endlessly, I suppose I still won't be worthy of understanding it till the end. To quote one of your favorite lines, a machine must behave as a machine. So I had to play the role of the observer, the only role you bothered to give me, enduring all the pain that others forgot. I don't think I'll have to point that out again. Seems you're holding up alright. Today wasn't the best day. Incidents happened one after another, and I'm a bit tuckered out from it. Well, that's not true. Nothing happened today. It's a good thing that everyone has such a clear-cut assigned roles. It makes it easier for them to be faithful to their task with no unnecessary contemplation or distraction. Lady Angela does a very good job at keeping everyone in check in her play. Anytime someone tries to rid themselves of their assigned role, well, she becomes completely merciless. I myself have learned that I have a predetermined role to play. Whether one likes it or not, they have been cast into it already. Given that, I've made up my mind to simply wait. Wait for what, you may ask? All things must come to an end. So I'll be waiting for her plan to finally come to a close. Oof, I didn't get the ping? No problem, dude. No problem. It's a bit later in the day, so if you weren't, looking out for it, it's going to be new to you. We're doing a 11:30 Central to 1/1:30, depending on how exhausted I am. My job schedule is now like 1:30 to 10, so I'll be waking up later, which means I'll be streaming later. Lady Angela, I found something strange in the documents. This record shows that the containment unit's lock failure was what allowed the abnormality to escape. There is no female Sephiroth. That shit was a lie. Unfortunate. It ain't even later in the day. It's tomorrow. For some people, yeah, it's definitely tomorrow. It was some guy with noodles. Yet to my knowledge, that door was fine the other day, nor was there any sign of malfunction. And the one with the authority over the lock mechanisms of the containment unit doors is you, Lady Angela. Angela, please tell me, why did you do it? You have to know how many employees under my department died that day. Unfortunate. Such a bright one, Chesed. I knew you would find out, but this is a little quicker than I anticipated. What do you fucking mean? Thanks to your excellent effort, your department's escape ratio has been very low these days. You're a capable Sapphira, I'll give you that. I've never said this to anyone, and I don't need to either, but abnormalities create more energy through killing people. How could that be? You have written several reports and papers about importing machinery to replace the human workforce that handled dangerous tasks, no? If soulless cheap machines were to replace those employees, then yes, the casualty rate would drop sharply. However, it would also drastically reduce the rate of energy production. Lobotomy Corporation operates a massive business. Tasks include meeting the energy supply quota, production of electricity for the city, and business relations with our various stakeholders such as the Wings. Chesed, wah wah wah. Jesus. We refine energy via the most efficient method available and make a profit. That is the only thing we need to take into account. That's just... How could you be so cruel? Chesed, who the fuck cares? There will always be someone to take the place of the dead. What right do you have to take away their fortune? I understand that you're a smart one, Chesed. However, why won't you use that intelligence for something more meaningful? Angela, when I tell her womp womp. It's actually Chesed in this case. It seems you've taken quite a shock to this, but I warned you before, nothing will change from how it is now. Did you think I was joking around denying you? How about you try drinking a warm cup of coffee instead of wasting your time like this? You should savor your relatively high position, better than the employees go through. True. Do not forget that we have a singular objective. Oh, and Chesed, I am the best artificial intelligence that this place has. I never clumsily leave trails or evidence behind. So, did you enjoy your little detective game? It's too late, Lady Angela. I've already depicted myself as the Chad and you as the Soy Jack. Error 404, response not found. Straight up. Did you know that we don't exactly exist like we appear? Yes. I wonder how I look from your point of view, like a person. Like a person dripped to the teeth. I bet it's something distasteful and incapable, something I would have hated in the past. Finish the day within the allotted time limit. Again? Are we managing to get closer to I don't know, Haka. I don't know. If I'm yawning a lot, it's because today I woke up at normal time, which was like 8:30, because I had to go in early for like my first day. So, but every other stream after this, I should be like wide awake. On the contrary to what people say, it appears aging does not necessarily bring greater wisdom. Just look at this old man going through what feels like an endless cycle of intermittent greed. The obsession over things that have passed, pointless regret, now trapped in a routine of staring at the iron hands of time without reason. By the way, I have always wanted to ask you something. I noticed you wear a sad expression on your face each time one of your employees died. Just as I have become an old man, no human being is free from the cycle of life and death. As our research was to cure the disease, not to live forever. How about an example? Do you remember that one employee, the one that was nice and upfront with you? He passed away recently. When he received the letter that he was accepted into Lobotomy Corporation, he never would have expected to meet such a futile demise. If I wanted, I could have brought him back to you. But I did not. It is not in the order of this place that an empty spot shall always soon be filled. Did you finally discover the secret of this place? Lives are trivial here. The tenuous hold on life can be severed so easily, and yet may come back as if nothing happened. We reached a point in which we don't even need to mourn their deaths. An employee who died just yesterday may come back from my simple call, yet another employee may never open their eyes again from a single wave of my hand. That is what death means here, Ayan. It is neither honorable nor noble, nor is it miserable or cruel like we may think it to be. So please, don't punish yourself too much. I do not wish to see you suffer from such a personal and insignificant thing. For the future will bring you much more pain to bear. Sheesh. Yeah, Hakuma's dripped to the teeth. He's also like Bina, but like if Bina actually yapped about something important. Like, Hakuma gives philosophical takes, and Bina is just like a fucking monkey who won't stop talking for no reason. Chinese looking fit with the gray clouds? Yeah, it's pretty fire. Clear the day with 5 or more employees whose prudence is 100 or more. We definitely have that. Bina wasn't a bitch, straight up. Alright, let's get some research. Let's get the research that doesn't even matter, because it doesn't work. Alright, let's see. Fuck yes. Currently working on temperance with White Knight, so let's increase that. Okay, ego lists. It's gonna get kind of important here. We can have one more person be wearing high-end stuff. Oh, ego suit. So currently Juan is wearing lamp. Let's give our boy Juan mimicry. It's gonna keep him dripped to the teeth. And then we can actually have one more person take over lamp. Crabob, I have no idea why this guy's wearing mid. It's not like mid, but it's mid, if that makes sense at all. Alright, all of our named guys should be wearing minimum WA class. Dude, no way. Come on, for real? Okay, well I guess I have one more person to put into HE class. I think actually literally everybody has HE class or higher right now. I think everybody who doesn't is dead. Which means it's time to make another person. Your bald deserves hell? Yeah, probably. I don't disagree to that. Jesus, hiring a full-blooder is pretty expensive. This is Finale Droid 1. They're going to be helping out down over here. Just for extra spread out. I don't know why she has plus all this stuff. Check DMs real quick. I was supposed to be bald, but I can't because we can't get Zans no more. Wild. I don't know if you saw this, but Roland got his ass jumped. Yeah, I don't know how y'all do that shit. Alright, Finale Droid, let's see. I guess put her in the HE stuff. We definitely have more weapons and stuff to put out as well. Yeah, I guess we can give her heaven. Bro got jumped by 4 arbiters and 1 claw. Yeah, like I don't even know how you did that. Alright, let's get started on this day. White Knight is somewhere in this bitch. Down here in the abyss. We're gonna substitute. I'm gonna substitute CCM4 here. It's a pretty safe area right now. Crisis is the only person who can handle White Knight, so we're gonna keep White Knight within Crisis's reach. And yeah, everything else should be pretty simple, pretty normal. I'm kind of thinking, what do I do to get nothing there? I guess I have to get nothing there without getting White Knight next time. Or like at least get nothing there before I get White Knight, if that makes sense. Crisis has to be literally in the same room, or else it just doesn't even matter. And then also get that motherfucker to work immediately. And then Oof also has to be in that room. There's nothing there. Worst abnormality idea. A left tier instantly escapes if you get a good work result, or a normal one only can be a bad result. Just pale damage on work. That's awful. Escapes when 3 or more abnormalities escape? Yeah, that's fucking awful. It sounds like you're just creating a bad time, like an unfun game. Alright, CCM, I need you to start doing work over here. Alright, what are we looking at? So far so good. Not doing a pureless job, but Crisis is doing pretty good right now. Another day in the life. Crisis is going to be able to push all of his stuff up to 120, same as Oof. Must check on it every 30 seconds or it deletes your timer for the day? What do you mean it deletes your fucking timer? Better preach. There. It has pale and white, it absorbs it? Jesus Christ. It's like such a casually bad abnormality. Here's to fucking hoping. Get in there, buddy. Yep, definitely go ahead and continue doing that. In the meantime, we need to start increasing our workloads here. Does this lower on bads? It does not. And then I do also have a time limit as well, so I do kind of need to push pretty fast here. So we know Snow White's apple is repression. I do not recall what I need to do on ice, whatever the fuck. F0 on 37. So Snow Queen is HE, pretty easy. Gonna be an insight type. Don't fuck up. Yeah, it's another one where it's like, don't fuck up. Oh, no. Never mind. Don't touch her. Don't touch her. I remember this. It's the fucking mechanic. It's the mechanic where you have to, like, duel. Yeah, fuck that. I'm not dealing with that right now. Not right now, I'm not. That'd be a bitch and a fucking half. Alright, let's see here. In the meantime... pretty close. So far, so good. Nothing there kind of killing it right now. Walking the dog, as I say. There's not really a whole bunch of reason as to why I have him up here. Well, yeah, actually I do. He's training temperance. That's right. Yep. Alright, good, solid. And I want to say after this we want to trigger the next Clyfoth. It's going to be kind of important to reset the overloads as much as possible. Alright, go ahead and start on that. Alright, so we're back with this. There you go. Let's go ahead and get this reset. Pretty easy way of doing that is just by coming over here. Oh yeah, and look, we can train Firebird as well. It's gonna be pretty solid. Alright, good to go. What's triggering down? So we have Blue Star and Yang. It's really just a matter of watching those two. So any crisis there. Insight. No. Insight. Where's Fritz at? There you go. So there's Fritz. Here's Yang. We already sent Crisis in there. Put that shit back, bro. Pretty sure we were melting down too, right? Did L1 stats change? Oh, fuck. How did his shit go up? We didn't train him in anything else. We literally don't train him in anything else. Okay, fuck it, bro. Take his ass out. What are you doing? But I guess I can have White Knight come and fucking assist you. Is there anyone else I can spare right now? Get wiped. Alright. Hop back to it. Go ahead and throw up another nothing there. Purple Dawn. It's pretty easy actually. But we're a little bit behind on energy production, which is not great. I can't rely on the things that I thought I could. Repression. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way. Well, no. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way and then this out of the way. And that's perfect. That's good. How we doing, Crisis? Pretty good. Pretty solid. No Paradise Lost yet, I see. We're kind of crunching for energy right now. Just throwing up whatever will work. It's gonna be super important. What is this? +6. We could do that. That's net neutral. Come on, crank that shit. And really, we could throw this up as well. There we go. That's a little bit better pace. It's not great though, still. Gotta be super smart right now. Shinji, crank that soldier boy straight up. Alright, let's see. But yeah, we can definitely do this one. Alright, low-key forgot that this is happening. We'll send these guys. I will send you down here. Can't really send rams. Pretty bad. Can send L1. Can send these guys here. Can send these guys here. Send this guy here. Send that there. There we go. Should be everything. So far so good. Go ahead and send in Crisis. Very nice, very nice. Well, that's not good. I wasn't expecting him to already be down one. We'll send him in though, it's still net neutral. Easy noon, green noon, yeah, it is fucking easy. It's gonna be pretty bad for Big Bird though. Yeah, pretty bad for Big Bird, but other than that, it should be easy. And then Big Bird shouldn't be too hard. We just have to move everything away from whatever department he's in. In the meantime though, I definitely need to get as much energy as possible. Alright, Crisis got a normal there. What time are we at? 7 minutes left? Fuck. Alright, let's see here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. 6 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm mildly concerned about the noon. I don't think there's anything that would actually like kill me, but I do want to set up an extra station, maybe in like, I don't know. I really don't know. Like if anything, I'll have to send out like the entire information team as like a kill squad and just kind of have them sweep through. Hopefully before, you know, anything big happens. Hopefully we also get, you know, grace of the spawn. They spawn in decent spots for us. Big Bird will actually get an increased counter in the event of a good work. So I do want to set that up as well. Alright, so Snowfucker is active. Not great, not what I want to see ever. but also not without expectation, and also without the ability for us to fucking kill it with fire. Yeah, should be alright, honestly. That's not an abnormality I'm concerned about necessarily. Does need to very quickly kill it though. Let's go ahead and black shield everyone here. Let's get some. How's Crisis doing over here? Ooh, that's still... We did get Paradise Lost, the ego suit, so that's good. At least in that perspective, but there is some more stuff that we gotta do. Let's make sure we have everyone's shield here. Alright, only got one shot left at this. Alright, well, it's dead, so we're chilling there. There's a very slight issue here. Very slight. But fact of the matter is I do need to run a White Knight prior to the noon. And I don't really want Crisis to die here. Alternatively, you know, what I could also do. Oh yeah, so she breaks out at 1. So if you get a normal, even on a 1, there's a chance. So that's not great. Yeah, White Star's also at 9. Let's go ahead and let's do a Big Bird. Right. Get Judgment Bird? There's no way. There's no way that I'm able to clutch that up right now. There's just, it's not in the cards currently. And then I definitely need to prepare for this. Okay. Solid. Here's what needs to happen. Shit. Okay, good. So Oshitz takes care of that one. Juan comes and takes care of that one. In the meantime, these guys take care of this one. CCM 4 should, in theory, be able to take care of this one. And then give both of these guys a red shield. And I can kind of watch out for that. Now, Oshitz and DISE3 should not have literally any problem. Neither of them are weak to red. They're actually both buffed to red by a decent margin. Gonna have these guys come here. As unfortunate as it is, I cannot afford to spare Crisis to that one quite yet. Yeah, no danger. That's not true. Okay. Do need to keep an eye on Big Bird. That's gonna go bad fast. Fuck. Yeah, so I saw that coming from a mile away. Little Red Riding Hood and Mercenary just hit 0. That could, in theory, be pretty bad. Okay. Let's have all of our guys pull in here for now. In the meantime, I need all of my guys down here. Yeah, and then these guys actually just come down here and kill him. Yeah, no. Come this way. Both of these guys, in theory, should be able to take him on. Let's just kind of hope for that. I'm actually not sure where red is. Okay, I now know where red is. Red is actually going after him, which is great for now. It's great. I'm also gonna have these guys kind of circle down this way. Gonna have all of these guys come take care of him. I have 3 minutes to kind of take care of this, which honestly should not be too big of an issue. Alright, any more threats up here that I need to be concerned about? Doesn't look like it. Little red, in the event of a significant breakout, will probably be easy enough to handle. In the meantime, definitely going to need to continue finishing up the day as fast as possible at this point, because things are getting kind of dicey, right? Go ahead and throw up our combat droid. And it's kind of anything goes at this point. You just kind of want to be able to get as much done as you possibly can. Do I have any ALFers down here? No, not really. I do have Dippy though. Dippy should, in theory, be able to handle Censored. He's done it before. Got Punishing Bird that's escaped. Big scary monster lives in this black forest. Right, Crisis. Yeah, so White Knight's at 12 now, and that's bad. I don't have nearly enough right now to get that through. Realistically, CCM1 should be able to push that through. Let's throw one up there. Let's throw one up here. Just kind of push for everything possible at the moment. From what it looks like, yes, so both, yeah, Big Bird and Goofball McSpazatron are back in the void. This has happened before, but yes, they are in the void now. We can begin working freely again, which means I need to send a kill squad. I have 1 minute and 43 seconds. Hopefully this kill squad can kill this guy before then. That should actually be our energy quota, I want to say. Hopefully I don't really have to deal with this either. That'd be pretty shitty. 47 seconds, or 70 seconds total to get the kill squad out. Wow, that's a lot of fucking black damage for no reason. Wow, 1 is fucking insane, honestly. Really shitty for that. Let's be real. Be so for real right now. Give me literally anything. I mean, we're joking, right? Like, come on. You're fucking kidding me. There we go. There we go. Call that. And that's how you run it. That's how you run it. Another very successful day. So we just got Paradise Lost to the Ego Suit, which allows us to have a 80% block to everything, which is really nice. Let's see. All of these are tools, if I recall. And T0979. We'll get Flesh Idol. When will we discipline? I don't know what that means. Your scenario is reaching an end soon. Just do as you've done before. Although you've collected, you will not be supplied to the outside. That doesn't mean your work was for nothing, or that this place no longer serves a purpose. My goal? Are you finally asking me now after all this time? Of course, the same as yours. If not, I wouldn't have a reason to go through all this trouble just to help you. Sitting at the bottom, oblivious to what's happening. However, it is the truth you who is annoying. Pain, agony, regrets. Nothing compared to our time together. There is no tree among them, for real. In the end, they never got to know you to the fullest. Those who could not accept their fates seem to have directed their anger towards you. Such as that one man who gradually broke himself whenever he was ordered to redact information. The unnecessary leakage of emotion is unfavorable. There is something, he's throwing shade towards Yasada right now. There's nothing I need to show you so you can understand. There was once an employee named Anya. She lived with her parents and her little sister. She eagerly wanted to study, but her family's financial state wouldn't allow her. Still, she tried to join one of the wings, however she just wasn't good enough for them. Poor Anya was struggling to figure out what to do next. She even considered ending it all as a last resort. That wasn't until she received a letter from the wing. A letter that had a simple yet magical line pinned to it. You are qualified to join Lobotomy Corporation. Awestruck, Anya read the letter over and over again. Didn't seem like anyone was pulling a prank on her, nor that it was a mistake on the mail courier's part. For a brief moment, Anya wondered if she even applied to work at Lobotomy Corporation at all, but she soon shook that thought off. It was not important in the slightest. I took the role of the courier. I was the one who delivered letters to the people. I evaluate candidates to determine if they may join here or not, and bring a miracle to those who are qualified. Anya was not selected because she had excellent skill. She had a common trait that every person we hired had, but wasn't aware of. As you know, to become a feather, a part of a wing, one has to be immensely better than ordinary people. How could Anya, who dropped out of high school, had no special talents, and lived in the backstreets, manage to get into our company? Would her family finally be able to pursue happiness? All of this happened 10 years ago. During the 10 years, her sister fell ill and passed away, along with her parents. Where is Anya now, with her entire family gone? She is asleep down here. It is wholly under my jurisdiction to handle this, but I'll grant you access just this once. Call her up, please. Invoke her. Now Anya is at work, feeling like she is a brand new employee who had just joined the company, completely oblivious to the fact that it has been 10 years since she actually joined us. You could perhaps choose to pay a small cost to augment her virtues, such as fortitude or prudence if you wish. Now, try to erase her, please. How do you feel? The Anya who was killed by a monster and the Anya who just erased are one and the same. They both evanescently lost their lives. Fuck. Tells me to kill an Aleph. I don't care. Oh, huh, I'm bored, man. Thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate it. 3030 Serum W. Jesus. Both your attachment to the employees and the Sephiro's care and devotion poured into them become meaningless here. Everything that moves is alive in this facility is on pause. They await the next morning with their eyes shut every night. Those of the layers above did not know that. They spent themselves emotionally for the deaths with which they were presented. Bearing obscure resentment in their hearts, they put all the blame on those like you, then they crumbled just like that. I urge you not to worry about me. I will not dare do such a thing. I have always wanted to be an important part of your life. 8 days whose employees temperate to 100 or more. It's like everyone. It's literally everybody. Oh, what about my... Well, what about my fucking... my other thing? I completed it within the time limit, no? No, I didn't because it was one off. That's right, bro. Fuck. That makes me so mad. That makes me so mad, dude. Oh, no, I did. It just didn't have a fucking story. Clear Gabura mission 4. Fuck. Fuck you. Alright, so, next stream, Crisis in Paradise Lost. Or 5 or lower during suppression. When wielder has White Knight's Ego Gift, absorb damages that are 10 or lower during suppression. God, that's so good. Yeah, bro, we're gonna deck Crisis to the teeth. To the teeth, bro. Get Judgment Bird, no balls? I think it's too late. Yeah, I can't wait to wear this. But yeah, next stream, we should actually be ending the first run. Just because I don't think we'll be able to get that far. I think it like forces you to do a midnight, like a special midnight. So, yeah. But that's gonna be all for this stream, guys. We fucking cleared through 3 days really successfully. That's probably the best we've done in weeks. Really successful day. You are not done yet? What are you talking about? There's only 6 more days. And I can't even get through all 6 days. I can probably only get through like 3. Good job on getting Paradise Lost. Get the gift and weapon when you can. Yeah, next stream I'm gonna try and get the gift. And then I'll try and get the weapon before we reset. It gives a shield. The absorbs basically all damage, yeah. Those core suppressions. Well, we don't have any more core suppressions. All the other core suppressions have to be done in the next run. Because this is Clear Gabura mission, and that's not possible. Then there's Virtue of Creation. Pretty much the only thing I could do is the record team. Maybe. We'll have to see. Yeah. You're going to have to reset from day 1 if you can't lock the fun in. I'm going to have to reset to day 1 anyways. You literally cannot beat the game from where I'm at in a single run. It's not possible. But yeah, that's gonna be all for tonight, guys. As usual, keep moving forward and enjoy the evening. Yeah, no, we have to go to run too. Yeah, true ending. We have to do on run 2 or 3. We'll have to see. You'll get stopped by like, I think day 47. I am in agony. Second 18 meltdown. Yeah, probably. Alright, guys. Have a good evening. Keep moving forward, everyone.